Disclaimer: the following content may contain crude language, violences, some dirty humor, and sexual jokes, are not suitable for children and is intended for 18 plus or older audience. Viewer discretion is advised, which means if you get offended easily, do not watch this video. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. If you like my videos, if you find them interesting, if you want to share the content, if you want everybody to know what I'm talking about, whether you agree or disagree, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, coming from your boy Man Up. Thanks for watching.
With you an actual incident that happened to, I have two boys, 11 and 13 years old. This actually happened to my eldest son, who's in grade 8. He was in the schoolyard playing. A grade 1 girl walked up to him, slapped him across the head, and said, "You are not allowed to hit girls. You cannot hit me back." Mm-hmm. I'd like to...
Well, at least she was being honest. You know, and an adult woman who would do that would probably find a way to turn herself into the victim.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Man Up. I got one more video for you today. Oh yeah, please come on, y'all feminists, y'all equality movement, come on out. Oh yeah. This man said his 8-year-old child was at the playground playing when they was at school, and his 8th grade child, let me make sure I get it right. I'm trying to remember exactly what he just said. He said his 8th grade child was on the playground playing, and this 1st grade little girl came up and hit his son in the head and told him, "You can't hit me back because I'm a girl and you a boy." Is that not bullying? Is that not wrong? And then whoever he's talking to said, "Yeah, that's right. He can't hit her back." Bullshit. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm not saying go around and beat everybody up. No. But if somebody hit you, you got every right to defend yourself and hit them back. That is the law in this country. You got the right to hit back if somebody hit you. See, that is the problem with all this today's society. This is what I have noticed. Women will physically attack a man because they know a man should not physically attack back. But women will not physically just go up and attack another woman because they know that other woman will physically attack back. Now, is that not the definition of a bully? Someone physically attacking you because they know you more than likely is not going to attack back for whatever reason it may be. That is the definition of bully. Oh, where y'all equality movement at now? I bet you won't see nothing like this on a bullying campaign either. Where is all y'all feminists and equality movement at now? The parent of that little girl that hit his son needs to have a talking to. She is teaching her daughter, men can't hit you back. Bullshit. Bullshit. What if that little boy just had a bad day? He's upset he got grounded. He let all that emotion down and just turn around and slap the dust out that little girl. See, here's the thing. As a father of a daughter, I teach my daughter to keep your hands to yourself. Because if somebody hit you back, you can't get mad at them because you shouldn't have touched them. I taught my little girl, only hit if you get hit first. If somebody hit you, you have every right to hit them back because you do have the right to defend yourself. But don't just go up, walk up to somebody and hit them thinking they ain't gonna hit you back. Nuh-uh. I'm teaching my little girl that. Do not put your hands on nobody else, because you never know how somebody might feel. They might not give a damn the fact that you're a female, first of all. They might not give a damn that you are a female. Second, excuse me, I'm sorry. Second, you never know what's going on in somebody's head at that particular moment. You hit them and they just turn around and knock the dust off of you. So, in order to keep the peace, in order to keep your sanity, in order for everything to stay in order, keep your hands to yourself. Oh, no, no, no. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Women love to say men cause harm to women. Well, how about, I know these are kids, I know that, but how about women are causing harm to men? Y'all ain't talking about stuff like that. See, if you want to be treated equal, you want to be treated fair, you got to take all that comes with it. You cannot pick and choose what it is that you want, how you want to be treated fairly. Because men don't get to pick and choose. Because if we did, we'll say, we don't want all that child support. We don't want to pay all that alimony. She can't have at least half of everything I own that she did not work for herself. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, where are y'all feminist movement at on this? This looked like they at some kind of school board meeting. And this man's literally here and said his son was hit in the head by a little girl, and the little girl told his son, you can't hit me back because you're a boy and boys can't hit girls. And whoever he's talking to said, yeah, that's true. But now I will give whoever that lady is, I give her credit. She said if it was an adult woman, she would try to find a way to be the victim. It was a woman that he was talking to now. Whoever that woman is, she's right on that. Women do try to find a way to be a victim. But this little girl needs to learn, before she really do become a victim, keep your hands to yourself. And I cannot believe the parent is teaching these kids this stuff. Well, these days, yes I can. Yes I can. Because see, when I was growing up, yeah, they mainly taught the boys keep your hands to yourself, don't be hitting girls. But when I was also growing up, the girls just knew, don't be putting your hands on nobody like that. They knew for the most part, don't put your hands on nobody. Now, these little kids are just walking up and just smacking the boys in the head. I'm sorry. Let somebody, I don't give a damn you male or female, walk up to me and think you finna just hit me. I'm gonna knock the dust off of you. I'm gonna knock the dust off of you. Who are you to just come up and smack me in my head and thinking everything is okay? Oh yeah, where's all y'all feminist movement at now? Where y'all at? You see what I'm talking about? They don't want, that's why I say they don't want to be treated fairly. They want to be treated how they want to be treated. They want everything in their favor. See, I teach my little girl to keep your hands to yourself. Because if you go up to somebody and they hit you, if you go to somebody and hit them, and then you can't get mad if they retaliate and hit you back. Remember that old saying, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? Yeah, that's what that means. I hit you, I'm gonna hit you. You hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Damn, I'm getting my words all twisted right now. But that means if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. You slap me, I'm gonna slap you back. That's how it was when I was growing up. Nowadays, women think that they could just do whatever to a man because they know 9 times out of 10 the man is not going to hit back. If that's not the definition of bullying, I don't know what is. You're picking on someone because you know they're not going to retaliate. for whatever the reasons may be, you know they're not going to retaliate. You know you're going to get away with it. But I'm telling you, what if that little boy was mad because he got grounded? What was that little boy mad because he lost his favorite toy or he lost his favorite game and can't find it? Now he's all upset. Because you know kids don't know how to control their emotions. So what if, you know what I'm saying, anything. And you just walked up and smacked that little boy in the head and he just turned around and knocked the dust off that little girl. All because the parent of that little girl, whether it's male or female or both, all because the parent of that little girl told that little girl, he can't hit you back because you're a female and he's a boy. Bullshit. And in order to keep down the confusion, I taught my daughter, keep your hands to yourself, because if they hit you back, I don't want to hear you crying. Because at that point, you open up the floodgates. And you have no control of what comes through that floodgate. So in order to not to go down that road, keep your hands to yourself. Only hit if you get hit back. I get my words all twisted today. Only hit if somebody hit you. That's it. Perfect example. I remember when my daughter was in first grade, I dropped her off. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the kids as they get ready to go into the building. Watching my daughter. She was playing with some little boy. Just pulling his backpack. She was playing. I guess the boy wasn't in the mood. He didn't hit my daughter, but he kind of like shrugging his shoulders. Stop. And when he's shrugging his shoulders, he kind of his arm kind of hit my daughter a little bit in the chest. He didn't physically hit her. I'm trying to explain exactly how, because I know y'all can't see me right now. He didn't hit or swing or nothing. He was just shrugging his shoulders back because my daughter was pulling on his backpack. I guess at that particular moment, he didn't feel like playing. And my daughter, he hit me. I said, nope. I looked right at you. He told you to stop. You did not stop. You can't get mad because you should have listened. True story. Like I said, I'm trying to explain it properly. He didn't fling his arms or nothing. He didn't throw a punch or nothing. He kind of like shrugging his shoulders back because my daughter was putting on his backpack and they were playing. A kid that she was always playing with. Even to this day, they still play and all that. He didn't hit. Don't get me wrong. He didn't swing his arms or his fists or nothing. He kind of like shrugged his shoulders back and then kind of hit her in the chest a little bit. And I told her, see, that's what I'm talking about. Keep your hands to yourself. When they tell you to stop, you stop. Now, I know at that time, she was maybe 6, something like that, 5, 6 years old, whatever. Excuse me. And I know the kids, they don't know any better, but that's to the parents to teach these kids. Because you're putting them in bad predicaments. You're putting them in horrible predicaments, teaching them this stuff. Because one day, that little girl gonna grow up, she gonna hit somebody who don't give a damn and knock the dust off of her. And she gonna see the error in her ways. See, right now she's a kid, she don't know any better. She's learning from her parents. But what if she grow up, she keep growing up, she's still in school. The man said the girl was a first grader. Even if in the first grade, like I said, what if that little boy was just having a bad day for whatever reason? And you know kids don't know how to control their emotions. They will knock the dust off that little girl. And ain't nothing you could do. Why your child hit my child? Well, your child hit mine first. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad. Your child hit mine first. Come on now. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and end this video. But I just want to know, how come there's no feminist movement out on this video? Oh, when I saw this, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. This came out in 2020. I think it said September of 2021. Yeah, how come there's no feminist movement out on this? I'm telling y'all, one day, somebody gonna knock the dust off that little girl, or women who do this, period. Females, I'm put it like that, who does this, period. And you cannot get mad at the results. There's an old saying by a famous YouTuber: equal rights equals equal left. Equal rights equals equal lefts, which means, hey, you do it to me, I'm gonna do it to you. You want to be treated equal? Don't get mad when you get treated equal. Because somebody is going to just knock the dust off of you. And you cannot get mad because you should have kept your hands to yourself. Yeah, I know growing up, women would hit the man when she gets mad. But that was it, when she gets mad. Huh? Even though that wasn't right, but I'll take that versus just walking up and hitting me and talking about you can't hit me back because you're a boy and boys can't hit girls. Here's another saying by another famous YouTuber: your kids will tell on you. And that's how your kids will tell on you. Because if a little girl come up and say something like that, that means she's been taught by this by her parents. By mom or dad or both. More than likely, that's by mom. More than likely, that's mom. But you never know these days, so that's why I'm saying mom or dad or both. That's what that means. Your kids will tell on you. Which basically means if you're doing something that you don't want the world to know, or your kids somehow will tell on you. Whether it's physical actions or verbally. Anyway, I'm finna go ahead and end this video. This is your boy Man Up. I'm Chugging the Deuce. I'll holler at y'all.